All right, we just finished watching the Mario movie, the Mario Galaxy movie, that is. And Drew, what's your opinion on it?
I mean, I enjoyed it. It was a good movie.
What was your favorite part? What would you say is your favorite part?
I don't know, there was a couple good parts in it, really. It's hard to say for a favorite part.
Like, and you didn't have Star Fox spoilt for you, did you?
No,
You didn't have Fox. You didn't know Fox McCloud was going to be in there, did you?
No. Sure didn't.
Yeah. What part? What my favorite part is when Bowser Jr. first gets there. Shows how badass he is in the castle. Just takes the whole castle.
Oh, yeah? Your first
Yeah.
part?
I have to say, they did a really good job on Bowser Jr. I think I might like him more than Bowser.
What was your favorite part?
I like the entrance of Yoshi.
The entrance of Yoshi.
You know, when he was telling his story.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Biggie, biggie, biggie. Yeah, that was pretty. We're going through the montage of the big.
Mario, I guess we'll never know.
He was on an adventure, wasn't he? Yoshi was on an adventure. But I liked how people were just like acting like this is normal. Green
I
dinosaur.
don't know, I did like the fact, like I pointed out to you, whenever they just met Yoshi, and then they take him, and then like they're all getting dressed together, and you know what I mean, he's brushing out his mustache and stuff. I'm like, I just met old boy. You know what I mean? And then there they are, just getting dressed together and stuff, like dude's locker room or something.
In the instant hate from Toad.
Yeah, what was that about?
I
What's he got against Yoshi? Like, oh, Yoshi's here.
didn't even know Yoshi, does he?
That was a douche move.
I think Yoshi. Rosalina, I really think she should have been in it more, but at the same time, that's kind of figure what this movie does. Like these movies do. They'll introduce people, and then somebody will get captured. And not the princess like the games, by the way. If people want to talk about Mario not having a plot. But it is super great. But I always just thought that was kind of weird. Like, they have yet to actually kidnap the actual princess. Like, game. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's badass. I think it's cool she's badass, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
But what did you think of all the villains, like the ones from Super Mario Bros. 2? All the references. You had the Rob reference, which is the little game accessory for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
I do like the fact that they showed the old school bazooka.
For the Super Nintendo?
Yeah.
I did too. They said there was even references inside of references
Mm-hmm.
that are like when they're chasing it, like they did a Mario Galaxy reference with the actual real T-Rex.
Yeah.
And then they did another reference with Yoshi taking the babies, and I take that as a Yoshi's Island reference because that's what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Mario runs up. Peach expecting a hug, and he's like, handshake. That's gonna be cool. What? Come on now.
And he's trying to get with Peach.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He had a chance to give her a hug, and he stuck his hand out like a weirdo.
He did. He did.
Do awkward stuff like that, I guess. You get nervous.
But he has a crush. He doesn't know how to be around his crush. Do you think Mario and Peach will become an item in later movies?
I mean, probably.
You think so? Nintendo said that they're just friends.
I hope Luigi hooks up with her sister.
No, the Luigi's usually Daisy. I say Luigi's Daisy. That's what he was talking about. Like, get a friend for me.
Should be Peach's sister. That's who it should be.
No, Rosalina is like.
No, I don't care what you say. She good with his joke. Whenever they was like, ah, at the end, they both giggled. See,
But Rosalina is basically like a god. Yeah.
what you saying? He deserves less?
Well, this is true.
What were you saying?
We can't. What did he say? What did he say when he was talking to the radio? We can't let Big Green down.
You're right.
But nah, she don't like. If we're talking like the games wise, they're going because that's obviously what they're doing. Because like all of the references and stuff like that, there's going to be Luigi and Daisy. And they were just put together so Mario. I think that was Mario Tennis because that people could pair Mario with the princess and Luigi gets his princess. But she was in Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. That's where she first appeared. So it's not like she ain't been there. She just and she was the princess in the live action Mario movie. When Yoshi was a real dinosaur and all that. The craziness. With the Mario and Luigi Mario. So yeah, Daisy's been there. She just ain't been used as much as like Peach and Rosalina.
It's a lot. But I did enjoy it.
What would you say? Who'd you say your favorite character is in the movie wise? Probably your favorite still Luigi. Luigi for life.
I mean, yeah, I'm always gonna be a Luigi fan, but as far as I thought it was pretty cool whenever Bowser come up out of
Talk more into
there.
the mic.
I thought it was pretty cool how Bowser come up out of there as Bones. You know what I mean? I did like that. Um, as far as character wise, I'd say I don't know. It was pretty cool seeing all the villain characters and whatnot whenever they went through the wall.
Yeah,
You see them all and
the casino
yeah.
and the little ninjas. Ninjas!
Yeah.
You also had all the power-ups. The first time you seen the cloud I'm pretty sure the cloud power-up wasn't in the last one, was it? When Luigi had the cloud that Luigi had?
No, I don't believe so.
Just seeing all that stuff and the shooting through the galaxy and basically the hub world. I can't remember what it's called, the Cosmotorium or whatever. That's the basically what he was driving, what Fox was driving at the end, was basically the hub world from Mario Galaxy. I thought that was cool.
Being off quiet.
Y'all know more about this than I do.
Drew. And don't forget, everybody, make sure you stare at Drew for 20 minutes.
It's unnecessary.
What else did you think, Drew? Your excitement when Star Fox came, you was like, Star Fox, what?
I did think Rosalina is hotter than Peach.
You think Rosalina's hotter?
Yeah.
Nice. She's played by, remember, I know you see Avengers, right? Remember Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
Rosalina.
Huh?
She's Rosalina. The girl that played Captain Marvel, Brie
Oh.
Larson?
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Angel might have to be jealous.
Of what?
Drew's crushing on Rosalina.
It's a cartoon. My hair will be as white as hers eventually.
Yeah.
Power of the cosmos. What did you think about that? What did you think about finding out that Peach and Rosalina are sisters? This is the first time Nintendo's ever made it canon. Like, they had the games, like, I want to say Mario Galaxy came out like 2010. maybe 2008, something like that. So think that's almost 20 years. Nothing. We didn't even know. They just looked like
Just different princesses.
just different princesses. But yeah, this movie is basically the first time they said that they were sisters.
Made of stardust.
Made of stardust. Not Cody Rhodes either. But
Dustin only.
huh? What was I going to tell you? All right. What do you think about? What did you think about Bowser Jr.?
Mm,
I like him. I like him. He's like, not kill him. That's weird. He's just like, damn, that's thinking that as a baby.
I think it was nice to see Bowser having a heart.
Bowser Jr. needs some disciplinary issues.
He
Like,
does.
he needs some.
Disciplinary.
Well, he needs some therapy.
Yes.
I mean, his bedtime story was about how him and his dad were going to take over the galaxy. That was his bedtime story.
Yeah.
And blow up the universe. Yeah, I'd say that might have impacted him a little, you think?
Yeah.
And he actually might have did a better job than Bowser.
Mhm.
He was about to.
Well, he had a goal. Bowser wasn't trying to impress his son.
He was trying to impress Peach.
He was just trying to do it because that's what he does. And then he wanted Peach to be there with him. But, you know,
That's also a good one. The good.
Junior just wants the approval of his father. Want him to be proud of him. Look, this is what your dream was, and I'm gonna make it for you, basically.
And he did. And the babies part was cool when they got all the references. Cool. What did you think of the ending when they did the hand thing?
The hand thing.
Did you see that coming?
Yes.
Did you see it coming?
Yes.
Where they did how she got out?
Oh yeah.
I did too. Cause I did like even when I first seen it.
Well, I mean, pretty obvious whenever Peach looks at her glove. She's like, oh yeah,
And it would.
I'm gonna need you to try.
Hey, remember, she became Sonya Blade. Remember on Mortal Kombat where she just randomly grows flowers? As one of her friendships, she just grows flowers.
Actually, who came first?
What do you mean?
Peach or Sonya Blade?
Peach came first, but if you want to talk about Rosalina, there would be Sonya Blade. Right. Yep. I think Daisy might have been before Sonya Blade.
Sonya Blade's trying to be like Peach.
Maybe. Did you know she was not? Did you know she was going to be a dude in Mortal Kombat? But they said they wanted to have a female.
They had a lot of males as it is.
That's what I'm saying. That's basically how it was. Basically just going to be another guy being a cop, but they wanted a female.
Yeah.
That's how Sonya Blade got into a little Mortal Kombat. In case you
They
want,
needed sex appeal.
yeah, pretty much. Or they just probably wouldn't. I don't know. They probably Chun-Li. I say Chun-Li probably inspired that.
That's a whole different.
That's a whole different ball game, though.
Yes.
We are back on the Mario Galaxy movie. You said your favorite person was Luigi. Mine's Mario because I am Mario. Always. Drew is Luigi. Always. Ain't you, Drew?
Yeah.
The angel is Yoshi. Always. And you know, basically the stars of the show. With Peach. Your dad would be Peach.
Now also liked how whenever Yoshi was walking around telling his story, it had the biggest song
Oh,
playing. Yeah.
oh.
I
Yes,
liked him with his hat on.
it made it so much better when Mario said, "Guess we'll never know." It did make it better. Just this big old montage of stuff happening, and then never know. I like Rob. Even that was from. Do you remember Zootopia?
I did like the little stars too, though.
The Loomis.
Yeah.
I did too. I like the one from the first movie though.
And then they had their own little squad, their own little posses. Like they joined up Star Fox, had a little vest on and stuff.
That was
And
dope.
then Luigi's got his, and then Mario's got his little fans too. It's pretty cool.
So, yeah, when the Toad says, "What was it? What did he say?" But even though my pajamas say otherwise,
Yeah,
He
right.
said he disagreed with him.
even though my pajamas say otherwise, he
Yeah,
just
he
all
was
decked out in Mario from head
Yeah,
to
he
toe.
was a big fan.
He was,
Memorabilia.
huh? That was
Memorabilia.
funny. That was funny. And you had the Star Fox. That is the. And I got cool space boots. And Toad just goes,
Yeah, it's like
He's the next big thing.
sliced bread, and you know what I mean? Got shit on Star Fox.
"That's right. It's Fox McCloud, bro." Then he wrecks his R-Wing, and then he has to drive the freaking hub world of Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. I'm gonna fix you. I'm gonna fix you.
That's what he gets for having a Toad as what do you say? A frog as an engineer.
Yeah.
I liked all the little stuff too. That was also like the 8-bit. You had like when they had the actual like Mario and Peach going through the thing,
Yeah.
and then they went to like Mario Maker / World at the end when they was building the castle. I thought that was pretty cool. They was definitely they definitely loved the games. You could tell the people that made this played the games. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But do you think there will be a Mario 3?
Oh,
Probably.
I'm sure. Why would they put Daisy at the very end?
I know, I'm just kidding. I know there's going to be a Mario 3. This movie made like over $800 million.
Probably gonna be a Star Fox movie.
Oh, guaranteed. They're already working on a Donkey Kong. I think they're using Mario to take their IPs, Nintendo said like their IPs, and so they can branch them off. Oh, we seen him that might not know like Star Fox, like we do.
The Star, what is it? Smash Bros. Collab.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be so hype. That means, but I doubt they would have my dude though that I usually pick.
It was odd of them to have old boy, what's his name? Question mark man or whatever dude's name is.
Mr. Game and Watch.
Yeah. He just pops up out of nowhere.
I love it.
It makes you wonder.
Who's going to be in it? All the references. You had like the Pikmin.
Mm-hmm.
Pikmin. You had Samus's ship that was in the background.
You had what?
Samus's ship
Okay.
from Metroid.
Okay. I got you.
You probably didn't see that one,
It's a
did you?
mouthful.
Samus's ship. Yeah, Metroid ship.
That's a pretty cool picture on TV.
That is a cool picture.
But yeah, anyway. Ask her a question.
What was your favorite part, Angel?
She already told you.
You told my favorite part.
Yoshi reveal.
Yeah.
Yoshi when he first got out.
Next question.
What did you think of the portrayal of Yoshi?
Betrayal?
Yep. How did you think they made him? Did you think they did him justice?
I think he could have done a little more. 'Cause he does a lot.
He does do a lot. What do you think of the portrayal of Yoshi?
I don't know about the, but I do know that I like the fact that whenever he ate old boy and he pooped out the egg had glasses on too.
Oh, the wizard Koopa.
Yeah. Then whenever he come out the egg, he had the glasses on.
He did. I like how every time he tries to tell them something, they're like, "What?"
Yeah, he's just trying to keep him in the loop.
He's
Yeah,
just trying to help him. Yeah, I'm
Trying-
like, poor fella.
he's the left-hand man. They'd be lost without him.
My lord. Yeah, they were trying to. He was trying to warn them about Mario and Luigi
Yeah,
coming.
that's the one to throw the little thing at you in the castles.
I thought it was neat how Bowser Jr. It was like he was playing the game
Yeah,
when
I
he
did
was
too.
working the booby trap.
It
Yeah,
even
it
had
was
the,
pretty neat.
it even had the little thing at the end of the level. It would be funny if it had the like, you know how sometimes when you beat Mario 1 it had the fireworks.
I seen it coming with whenever he jumped off with the umbrella and the heat rises. But you know what I mean? I didn't think about the bombs blowing them up, making it, you know what I mean, rise even more.
It was like 100 bombs.
Yeah.
And he just burst it up, and that's. Well, you see, I like how they made it, because it is like the games.
That umbrella come in handy.
That umbrella did come in handy.
And look, watch, mark my words. I bet there's gonna be memorabilia if you watch in the movie, because I paid attention whenever he was like, she opened it up and looked at it, the umbrella. It had something or other about New York at top on the inside of the box. So I bet there's probably gonna be umbrellas from New York that's got to do with the reference of the movie.
Oh, there's probably a shit ton had to do with reference of the movie. They
Well, no, I'm saying like memorabilia of an umbrella, and it's gonna have the same box, and it'll have
Everything.
New York on it. I'm pretty sure it was in New York. It was on the box.
My thing is, what kids like gonna think they saw this and think, oh, I'm gonna this umbrella's gonna save me.
I mean,
Most kids tried that anyway.
Parents, watch your kids if you get this umbrella.
I think I've heard a few stories growing up on people that jumped off stuff with umbrellas and
yeah,
didn't help.
not everybody has. I think Miss Poppins had a lot to do with that.
Yes.
I tried. And it,
Cartoons in general, really.
yeah, that's got a point. They've been doing that for years.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I was one of those kids that tried that. It didn't work.
I think I jumped off the porch with one once, and I was like, that didn't work.
Nope. Damn
But,
TV.
overall, I did enjoy the movie.
So, all right. Final say. What would you give it out of 10? Wait, is it better than the first one?
I think the first one was funnier.
I don't know. That
think the
it's hard
first-
to beat the Peaches song
It
by
is.
Jack Black.
It is. I think, but the first one, I was like, you ain't seen Mario in movies like forever. Like, don't get me wrong, this was a great movie.
Yeah.
But, like, you ain't seen Mario in the theaters forever, and then all of a sudden he just randomly comes up, and you're just like, it's a Mario movie. Now we're used to a Mario movie, you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
No, not so much.
You get what I'm
I
saying, though?
think- I do think that I feel like they tried to mush too much into one. You know what I mean, they could have drug it out and made more out of it.
I thought about that too, but you know what? Ain't that what a Mario game is? Basically just a little bit of stuff, then you get dropped in and get.
No. I mean, from the different. Okay, so like, you could have one that's like this one here is supposed to be in Mario Galaxy movie, right? Okay, well, it could have been more about instead of the paintbrush and all this other stuff and these different, you know what I mean? These different references, they could have just stuck to the actual galaxy instead of adding all the other game references into it. They could have made more movies out of it. Is what I'm saying. Instead
They're
of
going to
trying
make more movies
smash
out of
them
it.
into one.
They're gonna make more movies, but that's what all this is. The Nintendo fanboys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just be able like, oh, like I was a second ago,
Yeah.
yeah, like I was like, holy shit, what's that fucking watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was basically made for. People expect this to be like Citizen Kane or some shit. You know what I mean? And it's not. It's not gonna be. It's Mario, bro. You're in for it. It's like a sugar rush. Everything's just happening, and you're like, ah. And then you have fun, and then, whoa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what it is. Mario Galaxy, basically like the last one, is a sugar rush. 7 out of 10. Well, yep, I'll give maybe 8. Yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. What would you say, Drake?
Mm, I'm gonna go with a strong 7, a weak 8.
Strong 7. Angel?
I have to go with a 9 because Yoshi's in it. And they made his entrance well.
They did. They did. Well, you heard it here. I gave it an 8. Drew gave it a strong 7. And Angel gave it a 9. You know why 7, 8, 9? I don't know either. But anyway, that's been our review of the Mario Galaxy movie. We hope you enjoyed. Let us know what you think down below. Y'all have a good day. I was going to say day, and then it mixed it, so it was like dite.